I'm Joe Bass. I am the chief in the Division of Endocrinology, Metabolism and Molecular Medicine. I began my work at Northwestern in 2000, and in the late 1990s, the first genes for the mammalian molecular clock, as we call it, which is the system that controls our entire sleep-wake cycle, was actually discovered at Northwestern University. So it was an exciting time to move here. And it was the identification of these genes that opened a window on all of biology related to how sleep cycles and our wake rhythms impact processes as unusual as feeding and obesity and diabetes. So with the genes in hand that give us an opening to understanding how circadian rhythms work, we have been able to systematically unravel the role of this pathway at the level of brain in terms of the effects of the genes on appetite and controlling appetite according to our sleep-wake cycle. And our recent work has really taken this strategy to one additional layer, one deeper step, which is to use the most sophisticated approaches in gene sequencing to ask where do these clock factors work and in which neurons in the brain that regulate hunger are they operating. And the work that we recently published basically established and placed a sort of stake in the ground to say that the clock is actually operating at the level of individual neurons that control hunger, and it does so through the regulation of repertoires of genes that are involved in what's called leptin signaling and appetite control. I'm very proud not only of the work that's going on at the basic level in the clocks arena, but there are many other activities that reflect on the energy in the division, both at a clinical level and the level of training. We have been very successful in recruiting new faculty to the division to direct special programs in cancer related to endocrine disorders, in diabetes care in the hospital, in gestational diabetes. We have new investigators joining the division recently in the area of appetite studies, and we have applications of our work in the area of obesity and gestational diabetes, all of which have been recognized as flagship programs nationally.